So I worked in the beauty industry for over 20 years, and there's absolutely so much waste in the beauty industry, especially if you think of all the cosmetic products that women buy and skincare products that they just toss package wise. So I just really wanted to do something that made an impact and difference. Even though I don't sell beauty yet here, I just felt like this was a great transition because I love being able to connect with people and give them the right product. And a lot of these products are actually cleaner than what is sold in beauty stores today. There's so many packaging out there that is so bulky and so big, and so there are so many alternative products that are like tablet forms or refillable products that people could use. And so that was something that I was really excited to look forward to in opening my store, is to make sure that people were able to reduce their waste in that way. A refillery is really a store, a bulk refill store. So think of anything that you have in your household that you want to reuse the container, and then you just refill those items. So although we don't have food, there are refilleries out there that have bulk grains, bulk olive oils and vinegars and things like that. So think of it just reusing your containers over and over again to help reduce waste. Love Thy Nature Refillery, we have, think of all soaps and cleaners for your body, personal care, and for your home cleaning and laundry. When you go to a store, there's so many different options to try for product, right? So if you're thinking of changing your laundry detergent, you can't try it, right? You have to buy that big bulky jug, and what if you hate it, or what if you have a reaction to it? Here, you can actually bring your own containers, fill up just a little bit or just enough for one-time use, see if you like it, see if it works well for you. And I think that changes the game, because people can then really get a sense of, do they like the product, do they want to invest more in? So sampling it first is a great idea. I think a couple things. They think that my store is just these bulk refill containers, but when you look around, there's so many sustainable goods, plastic free in every aspect of your life, minus food. So from skincare, hair care, even dental care, which I think people are surprised. So just the amount of product that I have. Even have refillable fragrances, which I think are really cool. So, it just is one of those things that it really opens their eyes that there's so much more than just your laundry detergent, your dish soaps, and your hand soaps. It's been amazing. So in 2 years, we have over 400 customers that refill with us. And we're continuing to grow every single day. Every day we get someone new walking in, and it's because the community has been able to refer us to their friends and family, and it's been absolutely amazing. My number one is your shampoo and conditioner, switching them to a bar like dip. It's our number one seller. I introduce it to every single person that walks in the door. And the conditioner bar can actually replace 6 plastic containers of your conditioner, and it lasts over a year, which is pretty amazing. Number 2 is laundry detergent. I think that's the easiest thing that people can refill here. You can even bring your own containers if you want to do that first. I would say the second thing that everybody goes through every single day is hand soap. Super easy and super affordable. For me, I'll just kind of give an example, and maybe that will help everybody, but for me it was my kitchen, because I think that's something that we cook right every single day, almost 3 meals a day. So I really tried to get rid of all my plastic in the kitchen area. But I would say start with where you feel comfortable, what product you're running out of, and then come in and see what we have to offer. So if it's laundry detergent, when you're running low, come in and let's talk about it. Or if you're running out of body wash or toothpaste or hair care, skincare, start there, because then it'll be an easier transition for you, and also more affordable and more sustainable in the long run. At Love Thy Nature Refillery, we have 3 sustainability initiatives that really determine the brands and the products that come into our stores. So the first one is closed loop. If a brand has the ability to sanitize and reuse the containers, we want to work with them, because that just keeps product or containers out of landfill. So that is number 1. We also ship all of our 5-gallon buckets and 1-gallon jugs back to the company, and they get sanitized and reused. So closed loop option is really important to us. And you can even bring back all of your empties to us so we can make sure that they have a proper stream of recycling or closed loop options. And the second is our recycling program. So we partner with the township and other local businesses, and we actually collect flexible plastic for trucks, and they get turned into community benches, which is really great. We also collect back like hard to recycle items like our razor blades that can be easily scrap metaled, so we take those back. And our third initiative is composting. So we want to make sure that no dry goods item that can be composted goes to landfill because it'll never be broken down. So we take that back. We actually take apart any kind of bristles or anything that has metal pieces to make sure that the metal is getting properly scrap metaled, and then the bristles and the bamboo is actually getting composted. So we work with Garden State Composting there, and that's our 3 initiatives. We weigh it. This is the tag to, this has a RFID chip in it. So we keep the chip with the product, and then we tag it at the end, and that's it. So that way it holds the tear weight, so we don't have to do that. We don't have to do any math.